Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. We watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Rokker Overshirt available at RevZilla.com. The Rokker Overshirt, in our opinion, a good addition to the Rokker line, new for $17. If we look at it, this is a premium riding overshirt, and we know Rokker for their premium riding denims. Now they take it, and the big brother in this category is going to be something like the Rokker Black Jacket, which is dual layers of Dyneema, comes with a full D3O armor set. What I like about the Rokker Overshirt, it gives you flexibility. Now, it's 13-ounce selvage denim, and it's beautiful premium European selvage denim. You can see the selvage right there. The self-edge is where that comes from. But again, we see this in premium jeans, especially from Rokker. Lots of accent stitching, but the beauty of this jacket is it's lined with Schoeller Dynatec. And Schoeller Dynatec is wind resistant, water repellent, and abrasion resistant. So it's a single layer and it beefs up this jacket. Now remember, the Rokker Black Jacket has a double layer, but it's double the price. That jacket's about $800. This jacket's gonna come in right around the $400 mark, and it has pockets for the armor as well. You can add D3O to the shoulders, to the elbows, as well as the back, and decide how far you want to take it. Now, from a seasonality standpoint, Dynatec's naturally going to be cooling. And what that does is when you're wearing this in its warm out, you're actually going to have a cooling effect against your body. But I would say that for a jacket like this or a riding overshirt, 3 seasons warm weather. Spring, summer, fall, depending on how far you want to take it. Now, before we get into some of the other nuances, let's talk about sizing. Brizzle, to my left, 6 foot 195, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a size large. We consider this to be a slim-fitting jean jacket. And you can see it here, no armor in it, but you can see it has a svelte line to it. Even though it comes down, it's meant to be worn out. Obviously, it's an overshirt, basically, but you can see how it frames him out. Not going to be overly tight or narrow, but it's definitely not a baggy, loose cut, definitely not meant to be relaxed. It's meant to be slim and have a sharp style to it. Now, use a size chart, we'll ship free over $39. I'd love it if you click our logo though. Subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on the Rokker Overshirt. Now, if we look at the Rokker Overshirt and we think about other details here, there's a few other things going on. The first one's going to be the multitude of buttons down the front. Now, we only have 2 because there's a lot of buttons here. It's a process to get in and out of this, but they're doing that for safety. If we look behind it, you're going to have a full height zipper. And again, it's the buttons as well as the zippers to make sure this thing stays on you. If you happen to go down, you need that abrasion resistance from the selvage denim as well as a Schoeller Dynatec. But when you do all of these buttons all the way up, it actually has a great style to it, and you'd never know there would be a zipper behind it. See the classic Rokker buttons throughout this jacket, 2 basic pan warmer pockets. If we show you the cuff here, again, Brizzle has them folded back, but you can see it's going to be your basic cuff, accent stitching throughout, and then if we open it up to the inside of it, there's our YKK zip, giving you a little bit more room to move depending on the glove that you're wearing. And again, that inner material right there, that's your Schoeller Dynatec. That's that layer of abrasion resistance, windproof, waterproof, or really wind resistant, water resistant. I want to say resistant because it's not going to keep you fully dry, but ultimately with that cooling effect. Again, if we go like that, turn face away from me. Simple down the side, simple accent stitching. If he raises his arms, simple underneath. Again, no cinching, not looking for anything additional on the outside of this shirt, because ultimately it's not an overshirt then, it would become a jacket, and they're really going for overshirt. Turn backwards for me. Remember what I said about the back. Big panels of denim. You can upgrade the back protector with the D3O CE level 1 or CE level 2. There's going to be a pocket in the back here, but ultimately they went with a clean design that you can add the armor to later. Notice the way the collar folds over. Again, it's a shirt. Come back around to the front for there, Briz. And if we look at the front of this shirt, the overshirt here, notice where they put the snaps. They put the snaps out of the way, so you're never going to see them. But it is in a spot to make sure this collar when you're riding is not going to flap up and smack you in your wonder beard. Now, open it up there. I know you weren't expecting that. Made it up as I went along. But again, it's thoughtful. A lot of folks do the snaps right here. They're too low. They get in the way. You see them. They went with covert snaps. If we open up the inside, notice hidden pockets along the inside of this jacket. There's your Schoeller Dynatec. The denim comes all the way around. Denim up at the collar. Open that side for me there. Again, another stash pocket on the left side, but very, very basic. Again, spring and fall, you're going to be great. You live in California, you're probably riding this all year round. In the summer, it really depends on your temperature tolerance. And for God's sakes, if you're riding into the winter months, you could put on thermals underneath this, but go buy a jacket. You'll probably be just happier and more comfortable when you're riding. So the next step in your journey is click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship free over $39. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion, the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.